Blessed day. Today I wanted to talk about stepping out and speaking up. There's been so many times that I've had interest in seeing groups that are interested in the same thing. When I look at the makeup of the group, I go, guess I'll be the only one there. And I step into that space, and it's fine. But it can be uncomfortable to feel like, am I going to be received? Am I going to be heard? Am I going to be able to connect? And from experience of being in these groups, because I joined them because I'm interested. I want to be a part of what this group is doing, and also because I happen to be the type of person that I don't like to be in a group where everybody's preaching to the choir. Like, I need some different voices. I need some different perspectives. I want to walk away from this experience having seen something differently, having challenged, even if I get upset, like, oh, I can't believe. It's okay. And I go home and I ponder it and I meditate over it and I walk away ultimately with a different perspective than I would have had everyone been saying this, like, oh, yeah, that's me too. Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, yep, me too. And while that can sometimes be a comfort level for people, if you're looking to expand and grow and develop, it's not, it's comfortable, but it's not growth producing. And so sometimes we have to step into spaces to either elevate, to expand, to experience new things that we may not be the majority. We may not be the main makeup, and I have those groups too where I am and I'm like, oh yeah, this is good, it's comfortable. But I just don't relegate myself to those type of groups. Of course it feels comfortable when you don't have to explain yourself, where people are having the same type of experience as you are, different circumstances, but there's a general understanding. So I'm not saying never to be a part of those groups, but if you only isolate yourself to those type of groups, you limit where you can grow, how you can grow, and don't receive pushback from people who may not have had any challenges. They may have had everyone say the same thing. They may be part of the preaching to the choir group, and then you come in and you're the outlier, and just by virtue of you being there, and I'm an outlier anyway because my perspectives don't even matter what kind of group I'm in. I'll share something and people will be like, I either appreciate that or I feel highly challenged by that, which is fine, because you need to be able to step into any space and continue to possess who you are, embrace who you are, and be unapologetic for who you are. Now, I'm not saying go and stepping on people's toes intentionally and, be like a bull in a china shop, of course. But if you just being in the same space with other people who feel free to be and share who they are, and you do that naturally, you should not feel a way about that at all. And if you do, continue to challenge yourself to stand in spaces that may not represent you fully, because you need to have your voice heard. You need to say what you need to say, whether it's received or not. You need to do it for yourself first, and then others who may be willing to scale that wall that they've built of comfort around their own selves, their own lives. So that's just a quick message to encourage anyone. There may be spaces that you feel inclined to step in, that you may want to elevate to, but you hesitate because of these reasons. And I say, step into it. You are needed, you're wanted, and you deserve to be there. That's it. Be well and be blessed.